My audio got messed up, like not synced, and I don't know if it's still doing it, so you won't see my beautiful face today. Like and subscribe. Yo, what's going on, guys? And today I want to talk about Jared Butler and why the Utah Jazz need to be giving him more minutes. They've needed a backup point guard behind Mike Conley, and I know Jordan Clarkson, you could argue, is a backup point guard, but I think he's more of a six-man shooting guard-esque type guy, while Joe Ingles, Jingling Joe, was the six-man. Now, Jared Butler had shown tonight with two key guards down that, it was amazing, okay? It was crazy that they won this game without Donovan Mitchell, Bojan Bogdanovic, Hassan Whiteside, Trent Forrest, or Danuel House. So entered Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Juancho Hernangomez, Eric Paschall, and Jared Butler. And the thing was everybody was doing great. And I think it was probably something that we saw. And Butler showed what he's been capable of doing, okay? They need to be playing Jared Butler more and Nickeil Alexander-Walker more. Because Jared Butler came out here, 5 for 10 from deep, 8 for 13 from the field on his way to 20 points, okay? And 16 of his points came in the fourth quarter alone. And this man was showing his ability to be a scorer, not only being a guy who can facilitate, because he dropped 7 assists and only had 1 turnover. So that was something that we saw, and he even said it was a point of emphasis for him. He was just trying to, first score, and then once he had people targeting him, he was looking for the ability to pass. And Quinn Snyder commented on how great he was at finding the perfect balance between being aggressive, taking a shot, while also being able to create and facilitate for other people, because he has an excellent vision. And that's something that I think we've seen now with Jared Butler is the difference in the balance between his game and him being comfortable. And it's fun. It's fun. And I think the way he's being able to make plays off the dribble is awesome. And I think that we saw Jared Butler make a lot of plays. In particular, he saw Jared Butler make the right reads in the pick and roll situations, and also becoming increasingly efficient with his shot and stuff. So I think this is just what we're saying. Eric Paschall had a decent night, but it was just rather impressive to see how good, Jared Butler was running this offense. And it makes you think hey, they might have made the wrong decision not play Jared Butler enough. I think Jared Butler should be playing way more than he's played all season. Okay, he should be averaging 20 or a boatload of minutes. So that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of this team? And this was a night where I know Robert Covington was the leading scorer for the Clippers, but still, you had Rudy Gobert and Nickeil Alexander being the leading scorer from the starting lineup, and then the rest, it was Eric Paschall, Jordan Clarkson, and Jared Butler leading the way. We literally saw Xavier Sneed come into the game. So Juancho Hernangomez, he did his thing, and this was fun. And I think it was cool to see this team work together, and, Butler was able to show that, he can be a good backup point guard for Mike Conley, and Nickeil Alexander wasn't bad, but look, I think tonight he just took advantage because he knows he needs to make sure the team wins, but also to make sure that he keeps getting minutes, which he shows he deserves way more minutes than he gets right now. I think he's a phenomenal basketball player that is entirely underrated. So what do you guys think of this team? I think it's pretty cool to see him go for a career high last night, but that really was cool. So I'll check you guys out tomorrow, guys. But peace. Ooh, we're gonna milk this till it gets to the 4-minute marker. Because that's what we do here. We wait till it gets to the 4-minute marker, and then that's when I'm hey, we should do this. But peace out.